What's up, everybody? Back here at the shed today, me and Ivory. As you can tell, it's leaves are gone, gloomy, hat, coat, getting cold. Didn't get as far as I wanted to do. Didn't get as far as I wanted to with the old shed project. Just running out of time. Motivation's been way down. Everything with the lean-to, they got it closed back off. Still not 100% happy with it. Let's see where we can go from there. But today, I'm gonna try running this thing. See if I can figure that out. So probably flip you around, show you the lean-to, show you this little machine, and we'll get after it. So, like I said, they got it closed in. They come back, did it in a couple days, and now it's definitely taller. Again, I wish I would have noticed it before. They were the same. Now you can see it's taller. It's supposed to be a 10-foot clearance. I thought it was supposed to be 10.4. It's 10.1. Should be fine. Some of the trim I'm not happy with and whatnot. A couple boards are a little wonky, but so I gotta email them about that. Thing I'm the most unhappy about is, I mean, obviously it's a taupe tan color and green, and then I think the big old white glob silicone, and you can see that trim's dented. I don't know. I feel like for what I paid for the building, that shouldn't be like that. Especially since it's on the street side, like, you know, it gets seen. So I don't know. Where do you stop? Where do you go? Still very unhappy with the grade work. It's like 2 inches low in the center. Ran a string line across. So that sucks. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try to figure out this bad boy today. This is a friend of ours. What I know about it is it's a Yanmar. It's blue, and it's a diesel. I think he's had it probably 5-6 years. I've operated it maybe a half hour, 15 minutes a piece, twice since he's had it. So I'm gonna have it because I don't know how we'll be able to see it. The black spray paint line there. Black spray paint line there. So, for tax reasons, not gonna say what they are, but obviously, I'm gonna do a dog wash. So there'll be a wall here. Something there, something there. I'm gonna build like a dog wash. We have dogs, obviously, Ivory, and some others. And then over here, I hand dug this a little bit ago. Water, gas, power. So this little room will be like a utility room. You'll walk in. Have my power box. I have all my radiant heat stuff. Hopefully it fits. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to get this closed off for the winter. I wasn't able to get a floor in it. Haven't got doors yet. think we're just gonna buy some tarps. Some 10 by 10 tarps, kind of them thicker black ones that kind of hold up to the weather better. And we'll get everything in here. That pink insulation board, I'm gonna run from the top of the grade board down all the way around. We'll kind of close that in. Have to do that anyway for the radiant. So I got that little Yanmar today. So we're gonna stub this stuff out into the yard just for temporary, so I can close those off. Basically, just gonna stub everything off into the yard so I can backfill all this to put that insulation in. So I'm gonna get this thing started and try not to hit anything, and see how it goes. Try to throw you guys on time lapse. I'm sure everybody's just tired of me talking, so here we go. Might enjoy this. I was just gonna look at some of the stickers and familiarize myself with the controls and stuff. Take a look. Those make sense. None of that does though. No, that one says okay, so should be okay. Great. All right, everybody. It's a couple hours later. Things escalated. Not gonna make for a very good video, so I apologize. I'm out of breath. The little Yanmar was dead. Battery's dead. Had to charge it. It's cold out. I don't know. It's dropping pretty fast here in the evening. It's getting really cold. But anyway, it was on the charger. Bob, the guy that owns it, ended up stopping by, so he ended up just digging. It literally took him like a half hour, like start to finish. That little hole that I hand dug the other day. It took me like 5 hours to dig that freaking thing by myself, and we'll go out there in a second. He dug it all in like half hour. He doesn't like being on camera. My dad came out. He doesn't like being on camera, so I didn't really get to film it. And then I started burying some of it. I could have filmed that, but it's cold. My phone was at like 40%, so I had it on the charger for like 2 hours, and it was at like 50%, so it's just too cold. So the battery's probably gonna tank just making this. So flip you guys around and show you what it looks like. Not to mention, this one's ready to go home, aren't you? Say hello to the people. She don't care. Anyway. So we dug this trench. Got 10-foot pieces of conduit. Got it taped up. Plastic bags on it, taped up, just keep stuff out of it. This one might stay open for the winter, maybe. I want to fill in part of it, like I said, so I can backfill all that, and then I want to do that pink insulation on the inside. So that's why I wanted to get this done before it froze. But, you know, from here this way it might stay open because we're just gonna have to dig it out there anyway. Got gas power, and then we'll have to go into the crawl space for water. But that's that. And I already filled this in over here. You can kind of see where it was disturbed. tax reasons, we're just gonna say that was never there. And then the dog drain is over there. It's buried. I put a bag on it. So basically, I just want to do all that so I can get that pink foam in. Because you wouldn't believe it, but when I was down this hole, like, holy cow. I don't know if I picked that up on camera. Gunshot. Like I said, down in that hole, the air coming under is just a lot. So, like I said, we're going to try to get some tarps for the winter. Park some stuff in here. Try to keep most of the weather out. Might leave this one open, and my dad might put his big blue truck in here, his 19 Super Duty. General will be in here. That'll stay in here. I might bring my truck over. I've got a 14 F-150 I don't drive in the winter. I don't know. My dad got me these lights. They're pretty nice. He just got them temporarily up to the rafters. They're Flexzilla brand. So if you know anything about Flexzilla, it's pretty awesome. They're pretty bright. They do a pretty good job in here. I mean, it's what I would call dusk outside. So, but that is that for right now. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe I can come over and backfill that tomorrow and get that knocked out, so I can start doing that pink foam board around the bottom, kind of seal it up a little bit. I gotta do that anyway for when backfill, keep material from coming in. Yeah, that's pretty much that. So might pick up tomorrow over there. I don't think this is really a good enough day to make a video out of it. So I'm gonna move the general around and take some batteries inside. And I'm probably gonna go home. So we'll pack up the white one over here and head home. She's funny. Just taking it all in. So if you like what you see, give me a comment. Tell me how I'm doing everything wrong, how I'm doing it right. Because I literally have no idea. I have no plumbing experience, no electrical experience. This is all a new endeavor. My dad's done it. Bob has done it. But I'm really bad at asking for help. So luckily they stopped by today. Bob stopped by just to help me get that thing running. And he ended up just doing it. He kept asking if I wanted to. And I was like, you know what? You're doing such a good job. It's cold. Maybe in the spring I'll do more. And yeah, so like, share, subscribe, do all those things. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, how I should do it, how I shouldn't do it. I am definitely open to suggestions, so hopefully I pick up back up tomorrow. If not, catch you later.